trillions of dollars have just been unlocked, and we should fully expect to see a multi-trillion-dollar package within the next several months. I have all the details and how did this become unlocked and what can we expect going forward. Let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, so today is obviously the day after Election Day as I'm filming this video right now, and at this point I assume that everybody already knows the results of the presidential race. Yes, it is confirmed Donald Trump has won the presidency. That is confirmed, okay? So, however, what I do want to really talk about here is the lawmakers. You've heard me talk about this before in other videos. I think, in my honest opinion, the lawmakers, the House of Representatives and the Senate is equally as important, possibly even more important than the presidency, okay? Now, here is where we currently stand as of now. Okay, so I just want to be 100% fair with you. Right now, as I film this video, yes, they are still counting votes right now, but here is what we know is confirmed, 100% confirmed. This is where we are at right now. Obviously, Donald Trump has the presidency, Republican there, okay? Republicans have taken the Senate. Remember, Democrats right now control the Senate. However, Republicans have now taken it from them. But here is what is interesting about this. Republicans, as I film this video, have 52 seats in the Senate, okay? That's a pretty nice majority, just being fair with you. So they can actually spare a couple seats there, a couple votes. My point is, if they were to bring a piece of legislation to the Senate, and even if a couple of Republicans in the Senate voted against it, they would still have the majority. My point is, that is a very powerful position to be in right now. They have at least 52 seats in the Senate, possibly more coming, okay? Just saying, that's where we're at as of now. Now, also, as I film this video, the House of Representatives is not decided yet. It is still being counted at the moment. But the pace that it is moving and the trajectory that it is moving, Republicans will likely maintain control of the House of Representatives, which they have right now. They need 218 seats, and it looks like they're going to secure a bit more than that, okay? So again, what would this mean? This simply means a red wave, a red sweep, a Republican victory, whatever you want to call it. That is where we are right now, okay? Republicans will be taking everything based on what it looks like right now, okay? Obviously, the House of Representatives could still flip, but based on where we're at right now as I'm filming this video, highly unlikely, highly unlikely. Based on where we're at right now, a very high probability that Republicans will take the House as well. That means we have the red wave, the red sweep, and just like I talked about in the video the other night, maybe like 3, 4, 5 nights ago, I don't remember exactly when it was, but I was out with a video and I said, hey, here is where the prediction markets are looking, here's where the betting markets are looking, and here's what it looks like is we could potentially be seeing a red wave, a red sweep. Well, here we are, the day after Election Day, and that is literally what we are getting right now, okay? But what does this mean? Here's what it means going forward. First off, I just want to make this very clear. I'm not here to take sides. I'm not here to, take sides with one side or the other and say this is good or bad or it's indifferent, whatever. I'm here to bring you information, okay? I know political stuff is very controversial. I totally understand that. I'm here to support you. I'm here to advocate on your behalf, okay? Doesn't matter what happens with politics. All I'm saying is that I'm here for you, and I will continue to do what I can to represent you here in this community, okay? It's just, again, I'm here to bring you the information, okay? Just like your local news anchor, they're bringing you information just as much as I am. Same situation here, okay? So my message is, please don't hate me. I'm just bringing you information. Feel free to look it up if you want to. This is all out there. It's everywhere in the headlines right now. But anyway, what does a red wave, what does a red sweep mean right now? For the next 2 years, lawmakers essentially have what I like to call the wild card, or we could also say the golden ticket. This is literally what it comes down to, okay? Because this unlocks the opportunity for them to use budget reconciliation. I've talked about this the other day in the video. I talked about this earlier this morning in the live stream that I hosted early on this morning. This is magic. I mean, this is incredible. Budget reconciliation is like every lawmaker's dream, okay? The reason I say that is you can get stuff passed very easily, and they can do basically anything, okay? They can pass trillions and trillions of dollars in the form of any type of legislation that revolves around revenue, spending, debt, the federal debt, things like this, okay? My point is, Here's a couple examples, okay? I mentioned this in the live stream earlier. Let me just throw it out there really quickly, okay? So back in 2017, when Trump was in for his first term, they passed the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, okay? The TCJA, they passed that, budget reconciliation. In 2021, Democrats passed the American Rescue Plan, $1.9 trillion. And then I believe it was in the fall of 2022, they passed the Inflation Reduction Act. Again, another $900 billion. Again, budget reconciliation, both of them. So Democrats in this last cycle here, just a couple of years ago, they essentially spent, what is that? 1.9 trillion plus 900 billion. What is that? $2.8 trillion is how much they appropriated with the budget reconciliation process. Nearly $3 trillion. My point is, this is a massive wild card. Like I alluded to the other day in the video, you're playing cards, right? There's one wild card in the deck. When you have that wild card in your hand, you're like kind of unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, I'm going to play this thing really good here. I'm going to hold on to it for a minute, and I'm going to wait for the awesome, perfect opportunity to play this thing. That's literally what Republicans have right now. They have the golden ticket. They have the wild card. And for the next 2 years, they have a couple opportunities to use budget reconciliation, and they will 100% use it. I guarantee it, okay? So this is going to be a very interesting time going forward. Obviously, right now, they cannot use it yet, simply because, well, they're not in control yet. I mean, the current parties are still in control until the chambers change and the new inauguration and stuff like that. So early next year, in January, is when all of this will flip. And then it's all on Republicans for the next 2 years after that. Until we get to the midterms, then things could change again, okay? But my point is, this is incredible, okay? My point is, let's watch. I guarantee you, within the next, okay, let's just say this much. By 1 year from now, okay, I would say that there's like a 99.99% chance that we will have a multi-trillion-dollar piece of legislation that has been passed through budget reconciliation. Within 1 year from now, again, I know 1 year is a long time from now, but I think they're going to be swift about this, and I do think they're going to be relatively quick about it. They did it last time during Trump's first term. Okay, so he came in early 2017. Was that right? Am I right with my years here? Yeah, I think so. Early 2017. By September of 2017, just not that many months later, 9 months later, they already had the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act passed. Done deal, okay? So my point is, they're going to do something quick. I guarantee it. Okay, they only have these opportunities a few times here while they have full control, and they will 100% use it. All lawmakers do. Republicans use it. Democrats use it. You heard the examples I just gave you, right? So we can fully expect multi-trillions of dollars to be spent, or whatever they do, however they do it. What are they going to include? I don't know, but they've got the wild card in their hand right now, okay? So this is what's going to be, pretty interesting going forward. Now, as we continue to move forward as well, remember, we got to continue watching all the information coming out because the economy is still not good. I don't care who is in the White House, who is controlling the Congress, the House of Representatives, the Senate. I don't care who it is. Economy is still going to be at the forefront of everybody's mind. At the end of the day, it's all about the economy. That's literally what all these people look at. Some more than others, but it's going to be still incredibly important. If we fall into a deep recession, get ready. It's going to be like nuts. It's going to be the Wild West, okay? It's going to be absolutely nuts to see what happens. If we fall into a recession, I can't even imagine how many trillions of dollars they're going to plow out. I can't even imagine how many trillions of dollars. 2, 3, 4, I have no idea. It's going to be craziness, okay? So if we fall into a recession, and again, I don't really care what happens going forward. I'm just simply saying this is just me reporting the information. It's going to happen no matter what. We're going to get trillions of dollars worth of package here very soon. Within the next, like I said, several months here, we will have trillions of dollars being appropriated. But if we fall into a recession, that number is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's going to be like the heydays, like what we saw back in 2020. Money flying everywhere. By the way, let me throw this out there really fast. Again, I try to be very, very fair in my videos. I try to be very neutral. I don't want to take sides, okay? I just want to be here to represent all of you as much as I possibly can. But to be 100% fair, if you think back a couple of years here, Trump did send out 2 stimulus checks, $1,200 and $600. A total of $1,800 came off the back of Trump's presidency, and $1,400 came from Biden. I'm just saying, okay? Just saying. However, to be 100% fair here, The Biden administration did send out also the advanced child tax credit payments. Okay, so for the second half of 2021, the average family, 38 million households were getting on average $422 a month in a check for 6 months, and then a lump sum payment in the beginning of 2022 as well for the families that had the dependent children. Okay, just saying, just being 100% fair here. A lot of money went out. And again, if we see another recession, a lot of money is going to go out again. I guarantee it. Okay. It's nuts, okay? We got a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm going to jump off this video. I'm going to get back to it, watch what's going on here. And again, I will bring you the latest details as I get it. But wild card, golden ticket, whatever you want to call it, this is a really big deal. Didn't really expect the whole sweep to come in. Thought it was going to be somewhat at least a divided somewhere divided. But the sweep came. Here we are. Boom. Got the sweep, right? So, wow. What do we do now, right? Take your pick. It's literally a buffet. Take what you want. You know what I mean? So it's nuts. All right. So anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, I'm going to be here for every single day. Again, remember, I'm not here to represent either party one way or the other. I'm not here to take sides. I'm not here to rip on one or the other. I'm not here to do anything like that. But rather, I'm here to bring you information. I'm here to advocate on your behalf. I'm here to represent you. I'm here to do what I can for you here in this community. For those of you that watch the channel. Again, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Like the video. Thumbs up button down below. Feel free to share the video. There's a big old share button right down below. Feel free to whack that guy and send this out to your friends, family, social media. Otherwise, check out the other 5,000 plus videos here on the channel. The videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description at the top of the comment section. And right now showing up on your screen as well. You'll see some videos there. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. And I'll see you again a little while later in the next